Good evening, everyone. Welcome to St. Mark's Episcopal Church here in wet and windy East Longmeadow, Massachusetts. I'm Peter Swore. I'm the rector or the priest in charge of St. Mark's Episcopal Church. And tonight I have a special guest with me. Who are you?
Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. Thank you for being with your dad and for helping read a children's bedtime story tonight as we settle in for the evening. So if you've got children with you, get comfortable. If not, get comfortable, right? No matter what, it's good to get comfortable and just get to a place where you're ready to hear a good story, right, Luce? To do that, should we maybe start by taking some deep breaths together?
Yeah, let's take 3.
3? All right, let's do it. Ready? Here we go. So we're going to breathe in peace, breathe in God, and let go of our worries and fears, right?
Yep.
Here we go. All right. So tonight, Lucy is going to read a story written by somebody named Desmond Tutu, the retired Archbishop of South Africa. Lucy, what's the name of the book?
God's Dream.
God's Dream. So I hope you'll join in as we hear this story of God's dream.
Dear child of God, what do you dream about in your loveliest dreams? Do you dream about flying high over rainbows, reaching across the sky? Do you dream about being free to do what your heart desires, or being treated like a full person no matter how young you may be?
What are some of the dreams you have? And I don't mean, like the weird dreams you have at night of dancing pickles or things like that. But like, what are some of the dreams that you all have about your life? Lucy, do you have any thoughts of dreams you have?
No pollution on the earth.
No pollution on the earth. Yeah. I dream of us taking care of each other and making sure nobody's hungry. You got any other dreams?
No one littering.
No littering, yeah. There are lots of different dreams to have. I wonder what we're going to learn about with dreams in this book today.
Do you know what God dreams about? If you close your eyes and take a look in your heart, I am sure, dear child, that you will find out.
I love this picture of them closing their eyes.
God dreams about people sharing. God dreams about people caring. God dreams that we reach out and hold one another's hands and play one another's games and laugh with one another's hearts. But God does not force us to be friends or love one another.
And there you can see in this picture some people who are not necessarily choosing to follow God's dream. Pushing, not sharing.
Dear child of God, it does happen that we get angry and hurt one another. Soon we start to feel sad and very alone.
That boy really does look sad and alone in the corner, doesn't he? Right there.
Yeah.
I've felt that way. When I've gotten mad. When I've gotten sad. It's a bad feeling, isn't it?
Sometimes we cry, and God cries with us. But when we say we're sorry and forgive one another, we wipe away our tears and God's tears too. The dog and the cat are doing it too. The dog's licking the cat.
Yeah, Lucy loves this picture right here of the dog and the cat wiping away tears, right?
More like licking away tears.
You're right.
Each one of us carries a piece of God's heart within us. And when we love one another, the pieces of God's heart are made whole.
I like this picture too because you can see as everybody holds hands, a heart is made. Out of all of us are part of that heart.
God dreams that every one of us will see that we are all brothers and sisters. Yes, even you and me. Even if we have different mommies and daddies or live in faraway lands. Even if we speak different languages or have different ways of talking to God. Even if we have different eyes or different skin.
And I like this picture too because it shows people talking to God in lots of different ways. All kinds of different people. All of them are God's people.
Even if you are taller and I am smaller, even if your nose is little and mine is large, dear child of God, do you know how to make God's dream come true? It is really quite easy. As easy as sharing, loving, caring. As easy as holding, playing, and laughing. As easy as knowing we are family because we are all God's children. Will you help God's dream come true? Let me tell you a secret. God smiles like a rainbow when you do.
There's that smile, that rainbow. And so Lucy and I thought that after we read this book, God's Dream, after we were reminded of God's dream for us, it might make sense for us to practice breathing in that dream and that love. Some of the other nights we've gathered together, we practiced meditation. And so maybe tonight we'll take just a minute and breathe in God's dream, God's love, God's peace, and we can breathe out the sad, the hurt, the worry. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Let's do that. I'll ring the singing bowl. Should we say the Lord's Prayer now?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's start it.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. So thank you for joining us for bedtime prayers. Lucy, thanks for reading, kiddo. You want to say goodnight?
Good night.
We hope you have a great night. And for those of you who are interested, at 8 o'clock, we'll have the service of Compline right back here. Good night, all.